Hey everybody, I want you to listen up. This one's important. If you know me, you know I like to read all opinions from the jurisdictions where I practice, Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and the court opinions sometimes from other jurisdictions where I don't practice, but I like to see what's going on all over the place. Anyway, on December 30th, 2022, there was an unpublished opinion in Pennsylvania Superior Court, and you could just Google Superior Court Opinions, Pennsylvania, and then plug in the date, December 30th, 2022. And I'll also put a link to it in the show notes if you're watching this on YouTube. Commonwealth versus Wilton is the name of the case. And it is a cautionary tale, especially if you're a young man and you really need to make good decisions about how you handle yourself, especially with someone that you don't know. To make a long story short and just deliver some of the most important facts of this case, as the court wrote up their opinion, this guy went on a dating app and he matched with a woman, and they decided to meet each other at a restaurant bar, and they're hanging out together, drinking for a couple hours, and they're kissing each other. And she's showing him photographs of her body, of her most intimate body parts. And as time goes on, they step out of the bar and she invites him into her vehicle, her motor vehicle, and where he removes his trousers. And then it becomes a he said, she said about what happened next and whether or not she resisted his advances and what happened and who said what. At the end of the case, he was convicted of multiple sexual offenses. His life will never be the same. And it's incredible how, looking back, especially through my lens, he did some things that I would urge you to not do. You really need to know who you're dealing with. According to the opinion, the woman was convicted of welfare fraud in her past and had a very sketchy past. And he didn't obviously vet carefully after meeting somebody for the first time, going and removing his clothes in her car, his pants. And it's just a tale of caution. I don't want to see this happen to anyone else. And when I read the case, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, if you're a young guy or even any guy without a lot of experience and you're thirsty for a woman or a sexual experience, what he did is not the way to go about it. It's unfortunate, but he lost his appeal. It's December 30th, 2022, Pennsylvania Superior Court opinion, Commonwealth versus Wilton. Be smart, all right? If you meet somebody for the first time, you don't want to start pushing a bad position, especially if you find yourself in an unsure situation. Don't let what he did happen to you, all right? I don't know who's right or wrong in the case. All I know is he has a very different life going ahead, and it's unfortunate. Be careful out there. Share this with someone who needs to see it.